Welcome back to Chameleon Productions. Today we are taking this picture of Darth Maul from Star Wars Season 7 of Clone Wars, and we're going to be turning it into this. Enjoy the video and stick around to the end for some great announcements about what's coming soon to Chameleon Productions. Right, so I started with his left leg and I just traced out the different shapes. I then added this metal texture, which is really cool in my opinion, and then I just used some shadows and highlights to make the image look a bit more 3D, you know. I used this nice cloth texture for his trousers. I tried painting in some shadows for wrinkles, but it didn't look good, so I made it so you could barely see it. Later on though, I will use a better method which will create nicer results, so you'll see that in a minute. Moving on to the right leg, I did exactly the same thing, tracing out the shapes so that everything matched the original photo and then adding textures and shadows so it looked 3D. I made the right leg ever so slightly different because in my head he's going to be changing out parts and stuff, so it's not going to be identical. I used a nice leathery texture for his robes and then a cloth texture for his shirt underneath. And then used this nice texture of scrunched up paper to add wrinkles to it, to give it more life and make it really almost tangible. For his right hand, I tried to give him a fist because of course he's holding a lightsaber, and this was hard originally, so I ended up in fact taking my own reference photo, which you can see, and working off of that. And his left hand was just a complete pain. I mean, it just wasn't working. Like, it just looked awful. But in the end, I made it look okay. So you can barely see it anyway, so it's not a big deal. I tried adding this version of his head from The Phantom Menace, but it just didn't really look good, so later on I'll replace that. I then, of course, created the rest of his body with the iconic stripe pattern. I found this really cool picture of his head online, which I ended up using, and it was just meant to be. I mean, the angle matched, the lighting, everything. It was just perfect. It was an exact match to my Photoshop here, so it was fantastic. I of course then added Darth Maul's iconic double-bladed lightsaber, which you can see. And then I added some lighting on Darth Maul that would be coming off of the lightsaber. Finally, I fixed up the background, gave him something to stand on, and of course, with a camera raw filter to just make the picture pop just a little bit more. Alright guys, I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Comment below what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video. As promised, here's an announcement on the up-and-coming Chameleon Productions projects. So, first of all, I'm going to be doing more of these Clone Wars characters in live action videos. So I hope you are looking forward to those just as much as I am. And also, I'm working on another video with the rest of the guys, so if you enjoyed the Croissant series, I promise you will enjoy that too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to keep up to date on the latest Chameleon Productions releases, and I will see you in the next video.